You ever heard the story of the mouse, the lion, and the thorn?
Yeah?
There you go, then. In case we ever see that primate again.
You do know that story is about a mouse becoming friends with the lion after taking the thorn out of his paw, right?
No, it's not. The mouse kills the lion with the thorn.
Who told you that, Cole?
My mother.
That actually explains a lot.
What the hell is this?
Custom outfits. Name your creations and swap them on the fly. Also, the Thanks to our virtual architects, the Las Vegas Arena has been reimagined with a fresh look and new ways to shake up the action.
But we're not done yet. PowerShift is expanding across even more arenas. New strategies, new routes, same high-stakes glory. And let's not forget private matches and spectator mode improvements. Now it's easier than ever to fine-tune your competitive experience.
And a heads up for the most competitive contestants out there. Our first ever major is coming in Season 8. The stakes higher than ever. Stay sharp, keep the cash flowing, and watch for more details in the coming months.
Season 6 is locked, loaded, and ready to blow the roof off. We'll see you out there, contestants.
The Big Splash versus the High Notes. And we are officially underway. Today's battle looks epic, June. Bound for the storybooks, I'll bet.
Indeed, and only one team will live happily ever after.
Looking to tune out the competition, the High Notes are first on the platform.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
The viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here. The platform is at no risk of going under as the Big Splash maintain control.
We've got motion, the Big Splash are on the offensive. The Big Splash are stirring up the waters. The Big Splash are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
We have a battle underway on the platform.
That platform's not waiting around, and neither are the High Notes. The Big Splash have seized control!
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The Big Splash have taken control and they are on the move.
The Big Splash is sailing past the halfway mark. A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The platform's on the move, folks. The High Notes are driving. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
The high notes have it locked down, and the platform is gliding along. The Big Splash grab control, pushing toward their base.
The high notes sure are hanging on to the time in the spotlight.
Big Splash charted a course to the win this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Retros up against the Steamrollers. All eyes on the contenders. Let's see them in action. Our contestants are ready to leap at any opportunity in this match, right, June?
That's right, Scotty. Everybody is prepared to put a victory in their basket.
The Steamrollers are getting ahead, folks. We've got motion. The Retros are on the offensive. moving that platform.
Okay, let's go. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now. Back in play. They got me.
That platform's in motion. The steamrollers are on the advance.
Back in action. Both of our teams are refusing to hand over the to the other. Taking damage. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle! Took a hit. Prepare for and the platform continues onwards with the steamrollers in control of it.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty. Don't look away now, folks. The platform is under contention.
The steamrollers are now.
The steamrollers have rolled right past the midpoint. Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat. We didn't translate the don't speak, so expect some major infractions. Let's see which team will manage to take control of it.
Things are rarely normal in the arena, but this time I can confirm that things are still paranormal. Our alien invasion event is still active.
Don't feel that.
They've got it moving. The steamrollers have started their push.
Anti-gravity going out.
steamrollers charted a course to the win this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Versus the Overdogs. This is it. No second chances. Today's battle looks epic, June. Bound for the storybooks, I'll bet.
Indeed, and only one team will live happily ever after. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Ultra Rares have taken charge and are heading home.
Watch your step! Establishing themselves as a dominant force on the platform, the Ultra Rares refuse to give it up.
The Overdogs are now on a mission, moving that platform.
Flying a surprise! Enemy spotted! The Overdogs have really sunk their teeth into the platform and are not letting go. The platform is once again the center of attention.
I once stood where these players are, and the passion and precision here made the game legendary for me.
Your passion for the game shines through, Scotty. This is such a great match. Both teams have their eyes on the platform.
Reloading! Stop the delivery! This might hurt!
The Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe! That platform's in motion. The Overdogs are on the advance.
Showing us why they're the Overdogs. The Overdogs are still in control.
The Socialites versus the Powerhouses. The competition starts now. This arena's looking a little special today, June. Think our contestants will find their way?
They'll certainly need to hop to it, Scotty.
The Socialites have it. They're on the move. I'm reloading. powerhouses have seized the reins.
Both teams are refusing to finish off the
New owners in the socialites. They've started their run.
Back in action! Reloading! Jump pad deployed! Reloading! Let's go to the platform!
The socialites are outside the platform and are eyeing their base.
contested by both teams.
Reloading!
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The socialites have taken control of the platform. That platform's not waiting around, and neither are the powerhouses.
Once again, the center of attention. A contestant moving from opponents.
Head to the platform!
Okay,
The
let's go.
socialites have seized control.
Let me go. Platform is contested. Let's see which team will manage to take control of it.
The powerhouses are now at the helm of that platform.
Giant stunning stones battling at you from above are easy to
Reloading! Move to the platform now!
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with these force, throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
Don't look away now, folks. The platform is under contention.
The socialites have claimed the platform.
On a contested platform, every move matters. Which team will make the right ones?
The socialites are steering the ship. That platform is theirs. Here we go again, gang, and Gmo is bringing back the Bunny Bash madness.
Get ready to crack up. Teams will battle it out in Power Shift, scrambling to control the platform and hop it home for the win.
The ears are back and the loadouts are ready. Time to bunny up and get tactical.
And don't forget to dig into these season's contracts. The rewards are no yoke.
Nothing says greatest game show on Earth like tactical bunny warfare.
You got that right, Scotty. Outfits fluffed, but in. Well, hello there. It's me, June. You've made quite the impression on our sponsors with your performance. They're asking you to sign a sponsorship deal. Pick one sponsor and support them all season long. Earn fans to unlock their exclusive gear. Gotta run, it's showtime.
Contestants, ready, set, go! The World Tour is here.
Throughout the season, we'll regularly showcase new World Tour events with different ways for you to compete.
Climb the leaderboards and show the world what you've got.
And as you rack up wins, you'll upgrade your World Tour badge for all the fans to see.
You can even earn multi-bucks for your progress. We're eager to see you conquer each stop on the tour. And now, after Alpha Acta's debut in the arena, it's time for Gmo to shake things up.
Pure competition, perfectly broadcast, perfectly connected. Just the way Gmo wants you to see it.
Ready or not, contestants, here we go! The socialites up against the live wires. The doors are open. Game time.
You're tuning into Power Shift, where the battleground is a platform and victory lies in getting it back to home base.
Contestants need to stay in control to keep moving in the right direction. The closer they get to home, the more cash they'll collect. And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words. Take it down! What exactly are the socialites up to on that platform? And how do I get an invite?
The socialites are here to shine. Nice teamwork.
Going up there!
On the platform that they simply refuse to let go.
Socialites take over the helm and start to advance to their base.
Get them down!
The live wires are now advancing forward with purpose.
The platform is still securely held by the live wires. The platform is now contested territory.
I'm gonna go down to there!
The socialites capture control and are making a beeline for their base.
Gotta reload! Let's go to the platform! One less enemy!
knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense!
The live wires have it locked down and the platform is gliding along. And they're off back to their base. The socialites take control.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another. The platform is now an invite-only zone as the socialites keep it locked down. The socialites just took the platform past the entry point.
The live wires are now at the helm of that platform.